What's up, YouTube? Transformers fans, Double 80 here, and I got Masterpiece 11 and Masterpiece 3, the to-car release of the Hasbro version, with all the little nice paint apps and everything, not just the plain white doo-doo looking one. Obviously the main difference of these figures are the arms, the legs, and the head mold. I'm pretty sure that's all they changed. Oh, and, the little hip kibble thing. They put these little panels over here instead, since everything's built into the arms and wings. Everything is pretty much the same to me, I think, except in the feet changed. My opinion, seriously, I wasn't too big on this figure when I first heard about it and seen pictures, but this figure in person shits on this figure. Just the head mold alone is the reason why to buy it. Like, this head is so... I never noticed how blocky it is. It's like so little and square. Like, that's a head. That's a Transformer head. Let me zoom in. Look at that. That's beautiful. And then look at this thing. It's just a horrible head mode. That looks just like Starscream. Now, you don't get, like I mentioned, if you watch my other video, you don't get the little face turnaround, but whatever. That's not what this video is about. I'm just going to show you comparisons between the two. As far as the null rays go, they pretty much look the same. Except this one, it comes with a nub right here. Like, I don't know if, I guess you can pop them off. No, I guess when you transform them, they plug into the wings so they stay in place. I haven't transformed this guy yet, so not sure, but that's what I'm guessing. I know one of the main concerns for this figure was the points where the wings kept breaking. Now I only have two of these molds. I have this one and I have Skywarp. I have not come across... Actually, I know a couple people with this mold, and none of their wings have fallen off. I don't see any stress points. I don't know what people do to their Transformers, seriously, to break the shit off, but I never have any problems with my figures. I don't know. Especially Megatron. Megatron, everybody claims that Megatron is so braille, like a friddle. Yeah, friddle. Can I fucking speak? Brittle. And I've probably transformed mine at least 5 or 6 times and never had a problem. And it takes me about 10 minutes to transform, not even. I don't know. Maybe some people just don't know how to Transformers. It's too complicated for them. I don't know. If a part doesn't move, it probably doesn't go that way. That's all I gotta say. But, yeah, this all looks the same back here. I mean... The top plastic right here is it's a different design because this actually is the outside of the jet now, where this part I don't believe is. So that's the only difference I see. That piece looks exactly the same. I mean, obviously you don't have these pieces either. I like that because I wasn't a big fan of these pieces right here. I can't stand them. They always pop off during transformation. And you know what else I like about this figure? That, I don't know, does it do it or not? I'm not sure. No, I don't think it does. Oh, yeah, it does. The thrusters, they pop forward. Wow, I got the camera all the way up here. How am I doing? Yeah, they do. They still do that. Alright. I'm not sure which way they're supposed to go though. That's the way they go in jet mode, so I would assume they go like that in robot mode. I don't know, whatever. I always kept them forward. The missiles. These are painted where these aren't. Decepticon symbols are exactly the same. I mean, the pinstripes on the wings are pretty much the same. They're just a slightly different shade of red. He doesn't have the little yellow on the blinker light up here where he does. That's a nice little touch. Like he really doesn't have the paint apps that this guy has, but he does have like the accurate colors, and then he doesn't have. If you look at this dude's arm, he doesn't have the piece of the plane right here. It's just actually his arm. I mean, you do notice it when it's in jet mode that it's a little more squarer, and he actually does look more like a jet, like the body would, but you also get all this flappity ugly shit that nobody likes. I don't know one person that likes these ugly fucking fins that supposedly these were supposed to be look like sheaths for swords or whatever. I don't know. Guy was smoking crack when he came out with this. I like how the cockpit, it's a lot clearer. This one's kind of like a smoky. And I'm not sure if Skywarp, I believe Skywarp's cockpit is the same. Other than that, like his whole chest area transforms exactly the same. This one looks like it goes down a little more. I don't know, this one just looks like it sits a little lower though. I don't know. But I love this figure. This figure's awesome. The feet, they now obviously it doesn't come with a stand, but the feet do have the back heel, so he's a hell of a lot easier to stand up than this guy. Like this guy, if you put his wing things back, he tends to fall over. You have to like bring his arms forward to kind of balance him. But he comes with a stand, so you don't really ever have to stand him up on his feet. I do kind of like the look of his feet a little better. Like, I don't know, like they're kind of this smoothness, and his are kind of blocky. But these are more, I think they're more show accurate. I'm not sure. I don't really pay attention to Starscream's feet, to tell you the truth. That's pretty much about it with these guys. It all just comes down to the color, and if you really want to spend the money. The cape does fit on him. It has the same attachment point. The cape's pretty nice actually. It's got two ball joints on each side. I could focus in it a little better. And then it's got the point where it spreads open. You can take it. See if I can do this with one hand while holding the damn. See, it just spreads open like that, and it becomes a full-out spread-it cape, and then you could just put it back in, like so. Very nice. I like that. Not too big fan of cloth capes. On the arm things, they do have a little swivel in there, so you do have room to move them while articulating. I can't move with one finger, so oh well. And they look blue on camera for some reason. I don't know why. But they're purple. And then you got this really nice shiny crown. Now I don't have the third party for the masterpiece, but I do have the third party for the deluxe size. And the crowns do look pretty close, except this is like a shiny gold and there's more of a painted gold. But the crowns do look pretty much the same, man. Nice job. I got this guy for under $100 a while ago, like maybe 2-3 years ago. And was $170 with shipping. That's priority shipping, so I get him in 2 days. I don't know, if you don't got one of these and you don't really care about spending the money, or you really want a G1 show accurate Starscream, I'd go with this guy. I love this guy. He just feels better quality than this guy. Like, this guy feels nice, but he's like loose and jiggly. And he was brand new out the package when I got him. And I've transformed him, I think, once. And he's loose, he jiggles. Where he really doesn't do it like that. He's tighter up in the waist area where he transforms, I guess. And this one doesn't stand up very well. But yeah, I was really on the fence about this Starscream. I really was. I started watching other people's videos, and I was like, oh man, maybe I shouldn't have got him. But once I got him, I'm very happy that I got him. I'm not going to sell him. I'm still going to keep him, but I'm very happy that I got this guy. Very happy. Kudos to Takara, and I can't wait for the rest of the masterpieces to come out. I know that MP-12 is Sideswipe, but I got a little tip off from a good source of what the next couple of masterpieces are going to be, and you will be fucking amazed by what I heard is coming out. Just simply amazed. Simply amazed. I cannot wait till next year because they're really going against the third party. Takara's really putting work in. They're tired of us spending the money with the third party. They really want our money. I'm glad they finally listened. And if it's true what these figures are coming out, we will be dishing out the money. No problem. Trust me. You guys will be happy. Take it easy.